guy left no stone unturned, even though I think he knew coming in he probably wasn't going to start, but he was going to give everything he had every day. And just the reaction of his teammates will tell you the respect they have for him and the way he approached the game and the way he approached the season. Saints Pride Award, Joe Lorini. Can't give everybody an award, but I can give you something that's endearing. And the same thing with these guys. It never goes away, Joe. You have my respect. You have my respect for the way you practice, for the way you work, for the way you approach, and through the whole team. You really do. Next one, Saints Pride Award. Guy's a strong, silent type. Played offensive line, defensive end. Big, strong kid. I remember watching him, run around and wondering what he was going to turn into when he was older. Some people thought he was going to be a wide receiver. He's built for that, but he can't catch. But he's a tough guy. I'll tell you what. He's exactly what we look for. We have what we call speed linemen, where we have to pull, and Emeka is exactly that. He's a great human being, a great leader. Really stepped up in a role model year this year, and has an awful lot of pride. And I know when we were going through our losing season at the early part, he was a man of strength then. And I remember watching at Carrickcourt after we'd won the game, just seeing a smile that, we've accomplished. We've accomplished a lot this year. So Saints Pride Award, Emeka. By the way, his last name is Ibaka. I haven't heard many people use it this year, and the coaches said I couldn't pronounce it, so that's why I didn't say it. Emeka Ibaka. That young man, I can say the same thing for him. I think that maybe going into the season, he knew that he wasn't going to be a starter. I've seen him in years try to be in the weight room and try to get it done, and wasn't quite able to get it done as far as making our minimum standard. Knew his assignments, helped other people with assignments, got opportunities to play, took advantage of his opportunity, played with everything he had. When he didn't get it in play, there wasn't any bitterness or resentment. He truly showed a team attitude and gave everything that he ever had to trying to help our team be successful. He was like a coach on the field, too. Some people are going to be more gifted physically, and other people are going to be gifted mentally and emotionally. And this guy has all the attributes that we asked for. And when he did get in, really did a very good job. Saints Pride Award goes to Caleb Adams. We have one last award. It's the Saints Pride Award. Unfortunately, they did make a mistake with the trophy, so we have two of those that we have to return. I've talked to this young man on this. Saints Pride Award. This last person, in some ways, probably embodies what Saints Pride is. He started in our program over 12 years ago. He was this tall, and he was same wide. He was a little butterball at the time. And we got him on film playing, not playing, but being a ball boy for our team. And, you see him running around out there, and it blows my mind to think of who he is today. He literally has been part of our program since the time that some of these coaches were playing. I think I counted 4 people who played when this young man was a ball boy and then grew up through to be a coach in our program. He's been around for that long. And the most he ever touched the football was those first years when he was a ball boy. But he still dedicated himself. He worked. Kind of a great story is he was part of a sectional champion baseball team last year, and his father was also a sectional champion years ago when he played. But this guy really embodies what it is to be Saints pride. He's been with us for years and years and years. You know, I think we take it for granted sometimes, you know, how long it's just, he's always been there. He used to be Little Fitz, and now he's Big Fitz. Come on up, Saints pride.
You got anything to say? You got anything to say? No?
Okay, we now have some individual awards to hand out as we're coming to an end. We have some all-league nominations. You only get so many for how many you win. Want to take care of this?
Before the All-Leagues, we have two special awards that are going to the same person. We had a player that was nominated and named the Section 5 Ontario Honda Offensive Player of the Week in Class AA twice.